So, I am making my second feature film right now. My first feature film was last fall called You're Fired, James, about my character James the Handyman. I'm really proud of it. I shot it outside. I played most of the characters. I did all the roles, all the technical roles, all the music, all the editing, every single thing. And now my second feature film is called Oki's Lost Treasure, which is a parody feature film on The Curse of Oak Island. It's all shot right in front of here, my green screen, which is behind the gray screen. And so it's different. It's a different experience, but I'm still doing all the roles in the movie, and there's way more characters in it because it's green screen. So for that reason, it's more technical, but it's also a little easier, but a little harder. And I just want to say a few words about what my journey with Oak Island has been and why I'm doing this, and I'll keep you posted. And the movie should be coming out this summer. I've been watching Oak Island for a long time. I don't think I watched every season, to be honest. I watched it for a while back in the older days, and then I kind of was busy and I lost track of it. But then I got back into it in these last several years. And I've been making short films for my YouTube, and I just had the idea, what would it be like if the Oak Island announcer, I think his name is Clotsworthy, was your roommate? And so I made this short film at the time where you're just like two guys chatting, and then your roommate is like, could it be? And like, I thought it was pretty funny. Looking back on it, it's so-so. It's okay. But I was like, I got to see if I can get some views on this from the Oak Island fan base. So I shared it in Reddit, into the Oak Island Reddit, right? I've become pretty friend with a lot of you guys in that group, you people in that group. And so first of all, thank you so much to the people who have supported me in that group, as well as the Oak Island discussion group. You guys have been genuinely kind. So this is a big part of why I'm making this movie, is these Reddit groups. So I posted that short film in the Reddit for just the Oak Island Reddit, and immediately got a lot of views, like more views than I got on almost any of the things I've ever made, because I never share on Reddit, and it got a majority of likes, but it got some really trolly, mean comments. And I want to just qualify. Just because someone doesn't like what I do does not mean they're a troll. But it's the nature with which a negative comment is presented. That's when I personally deem someone to be a troll. And I got some really nasty things, and I'm pretty sensitive, and I had never shared in Reddit before either. But my friend who runs the Oak Island discussion group, he was kind and invited me to his group and said people have a different temperament there. And so I joined that group, and they were really kind, and I just felt like, oh, this is really great. So just to be clear, the regular Oak Island group has become very nice as well. And I just block people who are mean at this point. So actually everyone has been really kind. So I don't want to be throwing any shade on any group. But at the time, I was like, wow, there's some mean people in it. So fast forward, I didn't make another Oak Island parody or short film for, I don't think, like a year. And then the new season came on, and I was like, hey, I should make another one. So I made one kind of goofing on Gary, who I love. I love all the characters on Oak Island, by the way. I love the show, and I love the people. And I am a kook, I believe. I hate to say that, but let me just say, I believe that there is a treasure there, and I'm hopeful that they're going to find it. So that always gets people a little spicy, but what are you going to do? I also believed in Santa Claus well into like high school. I think 8th grade, someone finally popped my bubble. I was trying really hard to still believe, and someone was like, are you okay? And I was like, I hate you. Why'd you have to ruin that for me? So that's just part of the story. Anyway, so I started making parodies more regularly at that point. This past year, I committed to doing a parody for every episode of the season. And so that became a part of my like weekly routine. And I had a really good time doing them. I feel like I got better. And in the beginning, I think they were so trashy. Now I think they're a little better. Still kind of like my weird, absurd take on things. It's not like your polished thing. And then as the season came to an end, I started feeling like, geez, I don't know if I could, they're helping my channel grow, and I'm getting more of a, subscribers, and people are watching more stuff. So I was like, I need this. I don't want this to end. And I was like, why can't I make my own imaginary story up in the off season? So the idea of Oki's Lost Treasure was born, where I was like, what would happen if they found the treasure? That's pretty much the premise. And so I painted this picture in my mind, and I wrote a script over the span of a month or two, and I edited it, and I really liked the story. And that's where we are. Okay, so now I've begun filming it. I'm 1/3 of the way done filming it, and I'm also editing it simultaneously. So we could say I'm about, I've got a lot of work to do, but I really intend to have it done for the summer and to share it with you guys, the fans of Oak Island. And I actually think that some of the fellowship has maybe checked out 1 or 2 of my videos. And to you guys, I want you to know I'm a huge fan, and I'm rooting for you guys. And I hope you check out my movie. and I hope you think it's funny and share it and help me get some watch time, because I got a budding family. If there's any way this could help me maybe support my family, that would be a dream come true, sincerely. So that's it. I may post one more update on this. It's sort of like the behind the scenes making of, if anybody's interested. Maybe not, but sometimes you just got to put them out there, and sometimes people watch this stuff, and if you do watch this stuff, thank you very much. Okay, that's it. So Oki's Lost Treasure coming to you, and then I got other things in the works, and then when the new season comes on, I'll probably continue parodying it, and that's the story. Have a good day. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and even hit the notifications so you can share in what I'm doing. I'm putting out parodies every week for Sister Wives and all sorts of stuff. So, okay. Have a good one. Thank you.